guarantee hits, because they don't have all the cards like how now they have Genesis and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Genesis and Honeycombs. I don't think they had Honeycombs. Actually, no, they had Honeycombs. They had Honeycombs. Um, they don't have micro mosaics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So there was no micro mosaic. I know there was a there's a glass mosaic. Um, Let me see, stained glass, storm chasers. It could be, but it's a different case here, like razzle dazzle, stained glass, and something else. Storm chasers, storm chasers. I might end up running the 22 mosaic. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. ATX, you in here? ATX? I think you're here, right? Y'all seen you, everybody? Good luck. I think ATX, right? All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. If we hit a multiverse, just so you guys know, if we hit a multiverse, the next box after, right? If it's AFC or NFC, it's gonna go to the left. If it's AFC and NFC, it's gonna go to the right. If we hit double, we just split it. All right. Anything extra will go that way. I know there's the multiverse. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Silver Aaron Rodgers. George Kittles. Oh, it was like 3 teams, so we kind of just auctioned the last three teams. Come on, tie-dye. Give me a tie-dye. Ray Lewis. Is that numbered? That's not numbered, right? Nope. What the Ariante? Ariante Irsery. Ariante Irsery. Luther Burden. Armand Membo. Abdul Carter on a turbocharge. So the turbocharge, you can hit some pretty nice stuff. Oh man, I invited Bucky. You hear Bucky? There up Zach, right? I don't know. I'll do it again. I forgot. Jalen Milroe. Michael Penix for Atlanta. Base. Look, if Michael Penix can ball out this year, his second year is going to sell pretty easy. Benjamin Morrison. Graham Mertz on the club level. Jaden Higgins on the select futures. So those select futures, you can hit like gold Pandoras and stuff. Let's pass right here. And looky. Armand Membo for the Jets. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that Saints or is that gold? Tyler Shook on the patch for the Saints. Not bad. Yeah, I thought that was almost gold, kind of like a gold pattern. That pants look dirty too. Look like clear worn. We'll take a Tyler Shook. This look pretty clean. This look pretty clean. Oh, looks pretty clean there. I'll take it. Matthew Golden. Ooh, nice. We got a Jackson Dart Silver club level. Josh Jacob, nice hit for the The Giants. Yeah, who had the Giants? Who had the Giants? Did I invite him? Let me go look again. No, Juanito. You're here. You should be here, Juanito. Nice hit. James Pierce Jr., Jalen Lane, Ty Felton for the Vikings, Trey Harris. That's a silver. They don't list it. That's a silver. JT Timalua. RJ Harvey, Colston Loveland on the futures. Nick Emanwari. Jacoby Meyers, base. Quinn Ewers. Cam Jurgens. Jalen Walker. Dang, no number card yet? Elec A.O. Manor for the Titans. Ariante and Nick Sirianni. It is Elec A.O. Manor to 8,099 for the Titans. Remember, guys, if you miss any part of the break and you guys want to rewatch it or anything like that, guys, I do post this on my YT. All right, just check out my picture. Cam Ward, silver, RJ Harvey, Dylan Sampson on the futures. Yo, this one's a little off-centered though. Still a nice RJ Harvey for the Broncos on the silver. Cam Ward for the Titans. All right, we always post all our videos, guys. All cards ship as well. Josh Simmons. If you don't want base, guys, you can definitely tell me you don't want base. Barrett Carter for the Bengals. Woody Marks. Club level. Not numbered. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Come on, give us a big one tonight. Arian Smith. We got Mason Graham. That dart's actually pretty clean, man. I'd grade it too. I'd probably grade that card for sure. Trey Benson. Jarquez Hunter for the Rams. All right, if you miss any part of the break, guys, you can always rewatch it, guys. Derek Harmon on the club level. Micah Parsons on the numbers. Base. Nick Sirianni, and is that a no numbered card pack? No numbered card pack. No numbered card. Did I miss it? Nope, no numbered card in that one. That is why we say every other box on average. On average. Silver, Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Malachi Starks, club level. We'll take that. These are clean, too. The club level silvers look really nice. Look really nice. Appreciate it, Johnny. Thank you, sir. Kendra Lambert Smith. Tetaroa McMillan. Jaden Daniels. TJ Sanders. JD5. I need to go out and buy some JD5 stuff. I need to go pick up some. Isaac Tesla. Amon-Ra. Quinshon Judkins. I think Amon-Ra is a good buy right now, too. Jade Barron. Jack Sawyer. Brian Thomas Jr. and Pat Bryant. You know the thing about Select, I feel like there's more parallels and There's more parallels and rookies than there are base. That's one thing. Jalen Noel, Matthew Stafford on the club level, Travis Kelce on the numbers, Travion Henderson. Oh, we already got our zebra. Travion Henderson, Lamar Jackson. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Give us a good one. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Yaya Black, Giants, Juanito. Only if we could trade. We'll take it, though. Still a baller. See? We just beat the myth, guys. We just beat the myth. We just beat the myth there, guys. What's the myth? Right to left, left to right. I don't know. Ty Felton. Silver, Hunter Henry, Jaden Higgins. Come on, tie-dye. I need a tie-dye. Need a gold. Need a 101. Give us a 101. Deebo Samuels for the Commanders. Vishul Tutton. Brian Thomas Jr. on the numbers. Did I say good luck? Good luck, everybody. The Giants kind of night tonight. We only got one number card so far. Quinshawn Judkins, Jadon Blue, Vishul Tutton for the Jags. No more case hit. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. It could be. This is my first time ripping the case. Running the case. Azair Thomas, Saquon Barkley. But we can definitely still hit something bigger than the case hit. So that's the thing. Nick Bonito for the Broncos to $8.99. Fred Warner and a Jordan Love. So there's stuff like you hit cards number to 5, you hit 101s, you hit gold, you know. We have Miami. Like imagine we hit a Quinn Ewers gold 101 auto or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't even worry about the case hit. Especially with Select. Matthew Golden. Jordan Watkins on the silver. Nico Collins. Yeah, so definitely chances of other hits for sure. James Pierce Jr. Trevor Etienne. Bays. Jalen Lane, JT Timalua, DJ Giddens, and a DK Metcalf. Nick Emonwari, Josh Allen. That's a color match. Josh Allen there. Nice Josh Allen. We'll definitely take that. Oh, that's Harrison Butker. Aston Jetty on the features. First Jetty on the board there. There's a patch. Quinn Ewers. Jalen Carter. All right, guys. Remember with the multiverse, guys, next box, whatever the first card is, it was AFC or NFC. And for the rest of the break, if it's AFC, it's going to go to the left. NFC is going to go to the right. All right, next box. That is Christian Wilkins, Miami and Raiders there. If we hit double, we just split it. But other than that, guys, I don't think there's going to be a double. All right, AFC goes to the left and NFC goes to the right. AFC goes to the left and NFC goes to the right. All right, so we got one for the. All right. All right, good luck. Here we go. Next box incoming. All right, good luck, guys. Remember, first card will determine for the rest of the break. All right, first card going to the right. NFC, Terrence Ferguson, NFC. Malachi Starks, Ty Johnson on the silver, and Michael Williams. So that's going to the Raiders. So every multiverse we get is going to go to the right for the rest of the break. Amarion Hampton. Puka Nacua. Shamir Dyke. Jared Goff. Jalen Walker and Saquon Barkley on the numbers. I mean, there's cases where you don't even get zebras. There's a case that you don't even get a zebra, guys. Remember that. You know, case hits are like, let's say 9 out of 10. Caleb Johnson. Devonta Smith on the club level. Josh Connolly Jr. Same thing with Optic. Jackson Dart. Michael Williams on the club level. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Like 9 out of 10 cases, right? 9 out of 10 cases, you might not even hit a case hit. So 1 out of 10, you won't. 9 out of 10, you'll probably hit it. That's why they put on average, right? All right, good luck. Here we go. Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. That's not bad. PS2 to $6.99, $198. Chris Chambers. PS2 going to the Broncos. We got a lot of defensive players. We'll definitely take it. You know who I haven't seen? Somebody say it. We all know who it is. Somebody say it. Charge Z, say it. Who have we not seen yet? Ashton Jeanty. Quinyon Mitchell on the silver and a Matthew Golden. Who have we not seen? Sanders? You know what? Both of them. Trevor Etienne. Both of them. Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs is a guy. I'd buy some Gibbs too, man. I would probably buy some Gibbs up right now. Those prices are pretty solid. I feel like they might not even fluctuate. There's a Travis Hunter. Ashton Jeanty again for the Raiders. Travis Hunter actually has a lot of cards too. He got the club level. He got the Concourse. He got the other one. There's a Sanders right there. Okay, that's probably why we don't see him. They come together. Abdul Carter, Devin Neal for the Saints. Base. That means you got Emeka. There's the first Emeka I've seen. CMC on the club level. Cam Ward on the numbers. Remember, guys, select. This is the last select, all right? This is the last year you're going to get these guys numbered cards, right? Licensed numbered cards. So it really doesn't matter like what they're numbered to. In a year or two, they're short printed. Remember that, they're short printed. Mike Gesicki. We got another multiverse, guys. Remember, going to the right, okay? Going to the right. To the Titans, A.J. Brown, Riley Leonard. For the rest of the break, guys, every card is going, every multiverse is going to the right. Like I said, if we double up, guys, we'll just split it between the two. Other than that, guys, it's going to the right. Wait, shit. Ah! Stop it. Why is everything falling today? You guys didn't hear that. Remember that. You guys didn't hear that. All right, that was my nephew screaming next door. Derek Stingley on the silver. Omarion Hampton. Was this a pack? Yes. Rashard Smith. Jordan Love for the Packers. Michael Williams. Let's wait for that 101 to pop out. 101. Come on. 101. Give me the 101. Kyle McCord. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Tyler Warren on the select certified. Fast reflexes. Fast reflexes. Alfred Collins. And J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. You know what? If he starts, if he beat out Kyler Murray, his value might go up. Man, next pack's super thick. Demetrius Knight. T.J. Watt on the numbers. Tyler Shook for the Saints. Tyler Smith. Matthew Golden for the Packers. These aren't numbered. Jonah on the last card. Packers. Everything wants to fall. Everything wants to fall. All right, guys. This will put us at halfway after this box here, guys. Halfway after this box here. Terrence Ferguson. Malachi Starks. Derrick Henry on the silver. Omarion Hampton on the turbocharge. Crazy how they gave it on Derrick Henry. That's crazy. Omarion Hampton. Luther Burden for the Bears. Brian Burns. Shamar Dyke. Jaden Higgins. Tataroa McMillan. Select features for the Panthers. Caleb Johnson. Michael Williams club level shock. Kyle Williams. This guy's a baller too. Jackson Dart. Mike Green on the club level. Tataroa McMillan. Select certified. I usually top load all the club level rookies. They're the highest level. Luther Burden for the Bears. We'll take that. to 699. 214 of 699. Trey Harris. Adams. Nice Luther Burden there. Still haven't seen a white. Still haven't seen a white. I know, probably not. I got on late tonight. Usually after 1 o'clock, I don't have enough traction. Cam Ward, Justin Jefferson on the silver, Travis Hunter. Appreciate you asking, though. Appreciate you stopping by as well, Thomas. Josh Simmons. Matthew Golden Club level. Excuse me. Jack Beck. I don't like this guy. Unless he becomes like a superstar or something, man, Jack Beck. See him way too often. Ashton Gentry, that's who we want to see. Patty. That's who we want to see. The Ashton Gentry. Take that. Or Ashton Gentry action. Byron Sorrell. Matthew Golden Select Certified. Hey, little Brock Purdy. To $8.99. $8.99. We'll take that. Antonio Gates base. There you go. The copper Brock Purdy. Nice one there. You know, I like Select, but for some reason I like Phoenix more this year. I think Phoenix is such an awesome product. Ty Felton. Chase Brown on the silver. Travion Henderson. You guys like Phoenix or no? Like the Phoenix Megas. I don't like the Blasters. Blasters are kind of... Sam Darnold for Seattle. Blasters are kind of... You know, when it comes to Phoenix. But the Megas are pretty good. Mishul Tutton. Tommy Mellett. Jalen Milroe, Select Certified. Seattle. Quinshawn Judkins. There's a Shadur. We'll take that as centered too. That's actually centered. I might grade that. I might drop it off at GameStop. Card seat. I would do it. Why not? Yeah, Phoenix is pretty solid this year. I like Phoenix. Jadon Blue. Andrew Makuba. Devon A-Chain. All right, we're heating up a little bit. Ooh, is that an auto? Breece Hall for the Jets. Good luck. Rookie. Hey, we'll take that. It's not Sanders, but we'll definitely take that. Carson Schweisinger. That's not bad. That is not bad. Bill for the Commanders. That's not bad. I've never used it, but they're not horrible. You know what I mean? They're not horrible. He don't have cards. I think I think he's only in select. I think he might be only in select. You know what? He might be only in select. Wait, is that another one? Did we just get back-to-back autos? Malachi Starks? Amarian Hampton? No, never mind. It's Concourse, never mind. Will Johnson on silver. Almost. I thought it was. For Arizona, J.J. McCarthy. This one's so off-center. Yeah, I got you. I think there's a guy. Who was it? Is it Brian Branch? Card seed. There's a guy on Detroit. He only has like one rookie card. Shamar DK, Bucky Irving, Tyler Shook. There's a guy on Detroit. He only has like one rookie card. I don't know what it is. It's either Select or Prism, and his rookie card is selling for like $20 because that's the only card that he have. I forgot who it is, so you know that's a lot to look for, guys. All right, Cam Ward, Justin Fields. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a Brian Branch or somebody on the Lions. Caleb Johnson, Jackson Dart. Ooh, Cam Ward on the club level. Savion Williams. Back half, guys. Back half heating up. We'll take that. Some QBs popping out. A lot of Jackson Darts tonight. He had a decent season. I'm not going to say he balled out. He had a decent season. Terrell Owens, club level. Tyler Warren on the Futures Select. It's not bad. We're starting to heat up a little bit. What do we got here? We got is that another auto? What is that? Rashid Shaheed? It is another auto. Phil McConkey on the auto. That is just a base auto. No silver. Jalen Royal. There you go for the Giants. That is an ugly auto. That is an ugly Kirby Joseph. There you go. I got a bunch of Kirby Joseph autos. Rookies. Card seed. That's an ugly auto. I'm sorry. Look at it. I'm sorry. I can't look at the auto. It reminds me of like Azeez Ajilari. Have you guys seen Azeez Ajilari? His auto, I think. His is pretty bad. I know George Pickens is pretty bad too. Tez Johnson on the silver. Malik Neighbors. I mean, okay, that would just be a bad auto, right? But that's ugly and kind of cool. You know what I mean? R.J. Harvey. Jalen Milroe for Seattle. Tyler Luke. Like, there's just, like, autos that's just... I'll say, like, worse auto or bad autos, but... Amarian Hampton. Alvin Kamara. They do, actually. They do. They really do. Mason Taylor, Javonte Williams, and Nick Skylerton. I think what it is because, you know, they're not breaking fingers. You know, if you ever jam your fingers, it hurts pretty bad. Jordan Watkins. Trey Harris on the club level. R.J. Harvey on the futures. You know, so a lot of these football players probably got jammed fingers and probably were signing when they got hurt or something. Day off, right? You know, you get the day off. Got another patch here. RJ Harvey for the Broncos. Going to Seattle, Leonard Williams. Elec A.O. Manor. Because they wear gloves. They wear gloves. That's what it is. Okay, they wear gloves and they're batting. They don't break their fingers as much, right? I don't think they break their fingers as much. I know you can definitely jam your finger playing basketball, but I don't think it's as bad as football. Kendra Lambert-Smith, C.J. Stroud on the silver, Jonathan Taylor. Tedero McMillan. Quinshon Judkins. Isaac Tesla. Jahdae Barron. Brock Purdy and Travis Hunter. Haven't seen him in a while. Jack Sawyer. Neighbors. Let me find a place to put this. Starting to slip a little bit. Jadon Blue for the Lions. Taj Brooks. I think Taj Brooks might end up being a starter next year. Watch. With a tooth in it. Jalen Knoll, Travion Henderson, Evan McPherson, and Kyle McCord. I don't think they can do it. It's not allowed probably. Why does this guy? White club level, give us a good one. Mike Evans for the Bucks. We'll take that. 308 of 799. Brian Urlacher. Base. Nice Mike Evans. That's a color match too. Look at that. No longer on the Bucks. We'll definitely take it though. All right, 5 to go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. We got some pretty decent names. Pretty decent names on the numbers. I'm gonna do World Cup soccer. Kelvin Banks Jr. I'm going to buy some World Cup soccer. Justin Herbert on the silver. Will Howard. That's our first Will Howard tonight. First Will Howard tonight. You guys down for some World Cup soccer, Prism? I've been talking about it. Just never did it. Rashard Smith. Benjamin Morrison. Talik Williams. Because you can hit kabooms in it. That's what I want to chase. I want to hit a kaboom, man. Prism Soccer kaboom. Let me order some. Kyle McCord. Hopefully you can hit another zebra would be nice. Drake Mays on the numbers. I'd probably grab a team too, man. You know what I mean? Tyler Warren. Devon Achane. Will Howard. That's another Will Howard there. Alfred Collins, Demetrius Knight, Emeka on a turbocharged. No, Tim, the older World Cup one. The older World Cup one. Tyler Shook for the Saints. Chris Broswell and another Jackson dart. We'll take it. We'll take all the darts. All right, Juanito? We'll take all the darts. No targets. Just the darts. All right, 4 to go, guys. Good luck. Let me look it up. Let me look it up and see how much you're going for. Silver Joe Milton for the Cowboys. Tyler Shook. We got a lot of Tyler Shooks tonight. Not bad for the price. Not bad. Ashton Genty. Trevor Etienne. Drake London. Travis Hunter. We got Jackson Smith and Jigba. I think Travis Hunter might be a buy too this year. Travis Hunter might be a buy. Shador. Garrett Wilson, club level. Not bad. Not bad. I was like he got hit in this photo and he chopped off the guy that hit him. Not bad. Browns didn't do too bad for the price. Browns didn't do bad. Carson Schwarzenegger is a good auto. Defensive player of the year. Abdul Carter. Emeka, Braylon Allen. Christian McCaffrey on the turbocharge. Come on, a 1 of 1. See, here's the thing, guys. I do pretty well with loose boxes, right? But, you know, I know a lot of people have seen the videos where, oh, if, you know, lines go this way and lines go that way, you know, people are getting scared, right? But I've already proved that it's not a thing. George Pickens for the Cowboys. 465 to 600. Jarquez Hunter. Terrell McMillan. People are so scared. I can see. I mean, definitely scared off some people from buying into breaks. You're like, oh, no. Are there loose boxes? Is that a case? Loose boxes? They always ask. Guys. Nice George Pickens for the Cowboys. All right, 3 to go, guys. 3 to go. Ashton Genty on the silver. Abdul Carter. Nice Genty right there. Rookie silvers are actually pretty hard to hit, too. Take that. I didn't cover up the dart. Jack Beck. Omar. Norman Lott. Base. For the Chiefs there. Curry's going to be primarily to be a defender. Yeah, he played defense, right? He's supposed to be. That's our first base pack. Insert Jalen Hurts. Luther Burden. Jalen Milroe. Travis Hunter. There you go. Second half, definitely he started to heat up. Second half definitely started to heat up. Getting better. He was doing good on offense, man. He was doing good until he got injured. That's right what it was. But it doesn't matter. I think he still has a lot of value. We got a Benjamin Morrison, Charles Woodson, Derrick Henry. We got a white. Jalen Milroe for Seattle. Riley Leonard. 277 of 799. One for the Seahawks. Oh, you think about it. This is his last Panini card right here. No matter how you look at it, that is his last Panini card. All right, guys, 2 to go. 2 to go. Not bad. We got some nice hits out of this case. This case is pretty solid. We got some good names on the number cards. I don't know about the Raiders, man. Bryce Young on the silver. Ashton Genty. I don't know about the Raiders. I'll be honest with you. I know they're definitely gonna go for Mendoza for sure. Mendoza is probably the best one that they can go for. Ashton Genty, a lot of Raiders too. Trevor Etienne, Abdul Carter for the Giants. Another Travis Hunter. He's popping out now. Colston Loveland, Trey Harris. Is that our first Colston Loveland? I think that's the first Colston Loveland too. Shador. Jimmy Graham, that look cool. Elijah Arroyo. I still got high hopes for Dillon Gabriel. I don't know why. I think he has a shot. I think he still has a shot here. Abdul Carter, Emeka Ibuka, Tyler Warren, and Trey Harris. Raiders gonna need a wide receiver for sure, though. Trey Benson for the Cardinals to 699. Brock Purdy base card. All right, guys. Good luck. Last box here. Can we get a 1 of 1? Hopefully. Hopefully. Oops. My bad. Oops. I give up, guys. I'm gonna let it fall. I feel like maybe I need a bigger table. What do you guys think? Do I need a bigger table? It's 24 inches front to back. No, 36 inches front to back. 36 inches front to back. Mason Taylor on the silver for the Jets. Elijah Arroyo. Who's we? Who's we? We didn't do too bad. RJ Harvey. Drake May on the red and blue. Myles Garrett. Mason Taylor. Jordan Watkins. Marvin Harrison Jr. JT. All right, last 2 packs, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Come on, 101. Give me a 101. 101. Spencer Rattler. Oh my goodness, he's still on the card. Bijan Robinson. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. 101. Wait, tie dye. No, it's white. Hey, look at that. Not a rookie. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. 274 of 79. Curtis Samuel and Cole Kmet to finish it off. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Appreciate everybody for joining that one, guys. Yeah, David. I messaged you a long time ago. There we have it, guys. Let's do a quick recap here. Definitely appreciate everybody for joining, guys. Remember, guys, if you guys need to rewatch the replay or anything like that, see what you guys hit, you can always rewatch it on my YT. Remember, guys, all the multiverse is going to the right, all right? Whatever player's on the card, guys, it goes to the right. It's a pretty solid case. We got a lot of good names in the numbers parallels. Good patches, too. Some nice patches. Out of select, guys, this is probably the best. Probably a top, unless we're getting tie-dyes. I haven't seen a tie-dye in so long. And here we go, some numbered cards. We got some good names on the numbered parallels, too. Decent zebra. What do we got? Alvin Kamara, white. Trey Benson, purple. George Pickens, purple. Mike Evans, white. Cam Ward. Pat Surtain. Nice patch there. Christian Wilkins. Nick Benito. Purdy. Luther Burden. Silver on a dart. Carson Swising on auto. Malik Neighbors, zebra. Tyler Shook patch. Milroe, white. Silver Genty. Travis Hunter numbered. Phil McConkey on the auto. A.J. Brown going to the Titans. And Elick Ayo Manor. There we have it, guys. There we have it. One base, Finn. What are you talking about? You got two Quinn Ewers, but you got some parallels. Devon Achane stuff. Just didn't go in top loaders, really. Most parallels kind of just... Is there vet parallels? I do sleeve them for sure. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Appreciate everybody for joining, guys. Definitely appreciate it. That is the only break of the night, guys. Anybody has any questions, feel free to send me a message. Other than that, guys, we are done with the break. Definitely appreciate everybody for getting in tonight, guys. Any of you guys have any questions, guys, feel free to send me a message. Definitely appreciate you guys for getting in tonight. There we have it, guys. This is the only break of the night. Like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. If you guys need to rewatch the break, guys, I do post it on my channel. All right, on the YT, you can definitely find it under my picture. Definitely appreciate you guys for joining, guys. You guys have a great night. Take care, stay safe, and peace out, guys. Thank you. Deuces. Later, guys.